Hello guys, and welcome back to another poetry reading with me. Today I'm going to be reading from Bare Roots by Molly S. Hillary. I don't know if you can see that because my light is being annoying. But let's get you able to see the cover. But yeah, this is a really great book. It is on the longer side, but it comes for a great can't talk. Comes for a really good price if you order it on Amazon. I think a limited time it's like $9.99, and then normally it's like $12 or something like that, but it's within that price range. But it's a really thick book for what you're getting. It's really good. I really enjoy the poems in here because a lot of them are on the longer side, and they're not so much like the short ones, and I do enjoy the short ones. I write them myself, but like I enjoy the longer ones a little bit better sometimes, just because I feel like they can encompass more with the words, I guess, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so basically I'm going to be reading 3 of my favorite poems from this today. I'm only reading 3 because they are on the longer side. As you can see, this book is long and the poems are kind of longer. But I love this writer so much. She's amazing. You should go follow her on Instagram, etc. But yeah, I'm going to be reading 3 of my favorites, maybe 4 or 5, but we'll see how long it takes. But yeah. Spring. When the snow begins to thaw and the sun stays out later to play, when the birds start to sing and tell stories of where they've been, I'm not reminding of renewal or hope, of blooming flowers or rebirth. Instead, I mourn. I think of disgust and degradation. I think of how I want to disappear. I think of what you did and how this season changed everything. I beg for cold and rainy days, praying my mind forgets. I am not granted reprieve, and no matter how hard I try, I cannot seem to reclaim the spring again. PTSD. I have the ability to travel through time and space. Deja vu is not just an eerie feeling. I get it every once in a while. Your role in this timeline changed. You shifted from friend to assailant within a matter of minutes. You forced your way into this storyline as a permanent villain, and added me to your notch post of unfortunate victims. The fairy tale turned dark quickly, and you have only yourself to blame. The good news is that you are only a chapter of my story, which has yet to be finished. Spoiler alert, I am the heroine of this narrative. Rewrite. Over time, as the trauma compounded, I learned that surviving is easy. It's the living part that's hard. I had a nightmare. The universe swallowed me whole, and as I lay on the cool, dark earth, vines split the ground beneath me, forcefully binding my wrists and wrapping themselves around me. These malevolent tendrils angrily vowed to keep me tethered, despite my own desires to be free. I coughed and I gagged, and as my own body engaged in this battle, a garter snake made its way up my windpipe. Its scales scraping along my trachea with every painful movement, the vines still restricting me. I thrash and I grab, but my choking doesn't cease. When I wake up from this nightmare, I realize I wasn't sleeping at all. The vines were restraints, the garter snake a breathing tube, and I am still part of this universe after all. Words don't fix me, and certain words really hurt me. I don't need to be told that this will pass, that I need to cheer up, or that I need be anything other than how I am in this exact moment. I definitely ended up reading more than 3. I read a few short ones along the way that I really enjoyed, but this book is amazing. It is so good. I highly recommend it. Just search Bare Roots on Amazon, and it'll obviously pop up under poetry books, and you'll be able to check it out. I highly recommend purchasing it because it's great to have whilst like listening to it, and Kindle, etc. is really nice. I feel like having a physical copy is very different, and it's an experience reading something in physical copy, and I think it's really important for writers and people who enjoy creative writing and poetry to have that. So I highly recommend purchasing it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. If you guys have any video suggestions, like writer's block or meeting up with people, or just like, or vlogs if you guys want to see them, or just more writing stuff, cool writing stuff in general, like writing prompts or whatever. If you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Yeah, bye.